subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Hi friends, how are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandy and I do food content related, typically around Weight Watchers or calorie counting. But we just got back from Costco, so I'm gonna do a Costco haul. And we also stopped by our local farmer's market, and look how gorgeous this bouquet is for $20. I thought it was so cute. It's so pretty. So let me show you what all I got. I may or may not also include a meal prep. It just depends on how long the grocery haul gets, because I'm also gonna pick up stuff from Tom Thumb. So if the grocery haul is short, this video will also contain a meal prep video. If not, the next video I publish after this one will contain a meal prep video. So let's get into my Costco haul. Okay, before we get started with the stuff inside in the box, let me tell you about what we already got outside that we're not gonna carry in. We got a case of water. We pick up a case of water every time we go to Costco, and it has went up through the years, but it's still a great deal. And then we picked up my dog 2 bags of his dog food because he's running low and he's a Great Dane, so he eats a lot. I also got 2 things of eggs, the 18 count eggs, which I haven't done, but now that I meal prep breakfast for my husband and myself, I find that I use 12 every week pretty much, and we prefer the Costco eggs, so I went ahead and picked up 2 18 counts. And then lastly, we're out of paper towels and toilet paper, or running low, I should say, so I grabbed both of those as well. So let's start off what I have inside. You have to get a rotisserie chicken, right? If you know, you know, and I'm gonna make me lunch out of this today. And that's the only known use I have it so far. I'm just gonna make me a sandwich. We are all out of Bear chicken nuggets, so I grabbed these as well. I love these. Costco has their own version, but I do think I prefer the Bear ones. I couldn't quite remember, but my gut told me I prefer the Bear. Let me scan these in. I forgot I was doing that. But if you like the Kirkland's brand ones, they are 20 calories less per serving, same amount of protein, but they are like $1 less per pound as well. These are 4 points per 3 ounces, so we love that. I like chicken nuggets, what can I say? What else cold? We got these beef sticks, and we've had these before. I like using them for breakfast and whatnot. They are higher calorie. 1 stick is 220 calories, 16 grams of protein, and it says half a stick is 4 points. So I guess a whole stick, let me see if that's right. Yeah, so it would be, if you ate a whole stick, 7 points for a whole stick. It's in the app weird, because they, on the nutrition, they're doing whole sticks, but the app wanted to do them half sticks, so. My husband likes these little crepes. So do I. They're pretty good, and they're affordable snack. They're 6 points each, 140 calories, so not a bad option there. Not low points, but I love nuts, and I've been craving pistachios. So a half a cup of these in the shell are 5 points. The, what was it? The Wonderful brand? Is that what the brand is?
Yeah.
The Wonderful brand of pistachios were actually cheaper, but they're salt and pepper, and I like my nuts regular. No flavors for me. Got a huge thing of Brussels sprouts for 0 points. This week I'm going to keep meals really, really simple, and we have some pre-seasoned meats we got from Tom Thumb here lately. So I'm going to roast all these up tomorrow, or today or tomorrow in my meal prep. And we'll just add like easy rice, some mac and cheese or something like that. Keep them simple. What else? I really like Dot's pretzels, and they are on sale. This is one of the few snacks that I can go through in Costco that don't go stale before I eat them. They are 4 points for 18 pieces. Usually I don't eat the whole serving. Love those. And I don't have many savory snacks right now. Got some black beans. We tend to eat a lot of black beans. These are 0 points. Half a cup's 130 calories and 8 grams of protein. So a great protein source for beans. And I actually like the Goya, and they came to like $1 a can, so that's it's a pretty good price for beans. 2 more food things. My husband really likes these Nature-owned almond biscuits. They are 190 calories for one sandwich and 7 points. I think I've tried one of his, but I don't eat them. He eats them. And the last thing we got are these Crunch Master crackers that are guacamole flavor. I've been eyeing these for a while, and they were on sale for $5. They're on clearance, I think. And they're 4 points per serving. But I was super curious about these. I like Crunch Master. I've just never had the avocado, so let's try them out. And the serving is like 12 crackers, I think, and they're pretty good size. They're really good. They're good. I don't think they taste like avocado or guacamole. They just taste like lime, which is fine, but no guacamole flavor to me. And the other items we have are not food related. We got these Downy Rinse and Refresh. I have never tried these. I think it's like a rinse to try to like get the buildup out of your, like you say, your towels or clothes. And we have a problem with that with towels here, so I was excited to try these. And we looked it up, and just one of these size at Target was like $7, and we got the whole thing for less than $12, so a great price. Running low on toothbrushes, and they were on sale, so we picked those up. And then I wanted to try this facial moisturizer for the nighttime. I've tried this brand before on other things and didn't notice the difference. However, I think I didn't use it long enough. And I do use a prescription strength retinol. It's tretinoin. But this one actually has hyaluronic acid and retinoid in it. Retinol, not the prescription form. So I'm going to try to double this up with my clinical one and see what happens. And then everything else is for the pups. My Great Dane takes this joint supplement. Best prices at Costco, and it was on sale. Anytime they're on sale, we pick up at least one, sometimes two. This is both of their favorite treat, this freeze-dried liver. They love this. It was on sale, so we went ahead and got it, even though we already have an unopened bag. And these chicken apple sausages are another favorite of theirs that were on sale. We shop sales at Costco, people. That's what we do to make it affordable. If not, it can be very expensive at Costco. Okay, so I'll be back. Oh, one more thing from the farmer's market. I already showed you my flowers, but we also got, I was like, what is this cup in here for? I forgot you tried something. It's like, who gave us an empty cup? We also picked up a seasoning. This one was like chili, lime, spicy margarita burn is what it's called. Just a local, it was Nasherman Acres since 2019. Bound by roots, built on tradition. It was really good. I'm gonna grill some chicken with this. I think it would be fabulous. And then we picked up 2 small batch of barbecue sauce. We got Southern Charmer, which is a bourbon-based sauce. And then we got Bonfire Brew, which is a Shiner based. Both of them had a little heat. This one has more heat, this one's more sweet. They're small and they were a little pricey, but you know, supporting local and tried something out. Liked it. Okay, friends, that is it. I will be back with probably Tom Thumb or HEB for the next portion of this haul. We shall see. See you then. Okay, friends, before we get into the next part of this haul, let's go over the meal plan, because once I got back from Costco, I sat down and that's the first thing I did. I like to do that once I get home from Costco, just in case they have something I wanted to pick up, you know, something different or whatever. But today is Saturday. It's the Saturday after 4th of July, and I'm cooking chicken pot pie. It was on my schedule for earlier in the week, but it got pushed. So tonight is chicken pot pie. Tomorrow I'm gonna make beef keftas and pitas. We have these pitas we need to use up. We already have tzatziki, and so I'm gonna try to make homemade beef keftas. It's just a flavor meat. It's like Moroccan inspired. You kind of make a long log. I'm just gonna do that tomorrow and make some mushroom, tomato, and zucchini shish kebabs to go with it. And then Monday, we're gonna have a grilled meat, Brussels sprouts, and mac and cheese. Just keep it super easy. Tuesday, I'm gonna have chicken satay skewers, miso soup with an Asian salad. That sounds like a lot, but it's really small items. Yeah. And then Wednesday, we're gonna have another grilled meat, Brussels sprouts, and mac and cheese. I could have just said leftover. And then Thursday will be leftovers as well because we'll have the chicken pot pie and the beef keftas still. And then Friday I have leftovers as well, I think. And we always have some stuff we can just throw together here, like KFC bowls or things like that. And for breakfast this week, we're making breakfast smashed tacos. So we'll see how that goes. You know, my last smashed recipe didn't go the best, but they tasted good. So this one's breakfast taco version. And then we're gonna have, for lunch, I'm gonna do a Greek bowl. I have a rotisserie chicken, the one from Costco. And I think I'm just gonna cook a little bit of couscous, pickle some onions. I got this olive mixture. And again, maybe add some tzatziki or something like that. Just keep it really simple. I was just Googling things to do with rotisserie chicken and that one popped up. Or I may also have a TV dinner. And then Friday, I think I'm gonna treat myself out to Cava. So that is on the agenda. At Tom Thumb, my bill was $101. I got 2 free items this week, and I did have a 20 off 100 coupon I was able to use, so it actually brought it down to $81. Okay, let me spin you around, and let's go to the goodies. Not too much. Let's start down here with the 0 point items. Got some bananas. My husband eats these 1 a day, and I eat about 1 a week. I haven't been that good. Oh, I'm going to have... off topic, but I'm going to make me some apple nachos tonight with my apple. I got some parsley. This is for the beef keftas. I'm following a recipe I found online. It looks like really, really good parsley. I'm not a huge fan of parsley, but it's okay every now and then. I got some green onions, the babyest green onions. It was the last one they had left. They were organic, but whatever. And this is for the... the mini dumpling soup I'm going to make, as are these had 2 babies bok choys as well. It called for Napa cabbage or bok choy, and the Napa cabbage would have been way more expensive, so I just got the bok choy. That soup will also have some mushrooms, and we're also going to use these mushrooms for the kebabs. The red onion is for pickled red onion on my lunch bowls, and I'll probably also add some to the kebabs. We got some nectarines and peaches. Great price on these, like $1.27 a pound. Last week the peaches were amazing. They still smell good, but they're like not overly ripe yet, so they're going to be perfect for the week ahead. I got a lime. I can't remember what this is for. One of the recipes called for lime I'm making this week. That's all I know. I got my zucchini. These are going to be for the kebabs. And this is the salad we're going to do alongside of the soup. I had this one for lunch last week, and I absolutely love it. And the reason why I'm making chicken satay is because it has a peanut sauce already in here. And it's plenty to dress the salad and eat on the side. So that's what we're going to do. It's only 5 points per serving. And then, like I said, I'm making Greek bowls. Instead of just getting feta cheese this week, I went ahead and picked up this Greek feta salad that I'm going to add to my bowl. It's definitely higher point. It's 10 points per serving, which, let's see, I think that's for the whole container, but I'm going to divide this container over 3 servings, so I figured I could make it work. And this was the same cost as buying a thing of feta cheese, and so, you know, I thought I would try this. It'll probably add a lot of flavor to my bowl. For the little breakfast tacos, I'm using these 0 net carb, these tiny street ones. They're 1 point each, which is only 25 calories. I actually think that was a ripoff, because you can buy... And if you eat 2, it rounds up to 2, 3 rounds up to 3. So they're truly 1 point each. And I thought that was a ripoff because the larger ones that are like 60 or 70 calories are only 1 or 2 points. So I feel like it should at least, if you eat 3, round to 2. Anyhow, we are out of rice. So I just got some regular long grain rice, which is 5 points per serving. I was running low on light Miracle Whip, so I picked that up 1 point per serving. And then anytime these instant rices are on sale, I pick them up. I just like them. I really like this rice pilaf. I tend to eat this a lot at lunch with a frozen vegetable, rotisserie chicken, a sauce, and microwave, and I divide it over 3 bowls, so that makes it very affordable. So that is easy at 6 points per serving. And then this one's new, lemon and herb. I actually forgot. I think my bowls, I'm going to actually put this one on top rather than make homemade couscous just to try it out. I think lemon and herb will lend itself very well to Greek bowls. It's also 6 points. They got me with Fritos because they were on sale. It's 5 points per serving. I do really like Fritos. 10 chips are 160 calories. But they got me because it said they were on sale for like $2.50. And so was the bean dip. And the bean dip sounded so good. And I saw that it was 0 points. Well, lo and behold, I didn't get the sale price. But anyhow, that's fine. Stuck with it. But those two things alone are $10, which is ridiculous to me. Okay, got some Goodles. I like Goodles. I've had them, but I don't necessarily think they're... I mean, I guess they're better protein for you. But I got them because they were on sale and we're having mac and cheese this week, so why not? I got me some strawberry watermelon gum because I needed to hit the $100 threshold to use my $20 off coupon. So this was right above me, and I do like flavored gum. I picked up some coffee for work. This was on sale for like $3 something, maybe $3.90 or $3.47. Anyways, it ended up being 33 cents a pod. I do like dark roast, so I'm curious to see what this one tastes like. It's just the store brand. And then they were having a sausage sale on like a whole bunch of brands. So I got a beef sausage from Johnsonville at 7 points per serving, which is 170 calories and 7 grams of protein. Home sausage I know we like, and this is a jalapeno one. It's also 7 points, and it is 180 calories and 10 grams of protein. And then they continue to have a great sale on bacon. So again, picked up the Ostermeyer Center Cut. 2 pieces are 60 calories, 2 points, and how much protein? And 5 grams of protein. And then for the breakfast this week, I'm going to use this turkey breakfast sausage from Jenny O. It's 3 points per serving, which is 100 calories and 12 grams of protein. We really like breakfast sausage here, but sadly, the turkey ones are so much healthier than the pork that we tend to buy the pork. Got some Simply hashed potatoes, Simply hash browns, just for the breakfast tacos as well. And these are going to be 0 points. Got my husband 2 TV dinners. We still have quite a few left over from last week. I hope we have enough for him. But this is his favorite, the Buffalo Style Mac and Cheese from Banquet. It's 14 points, 480 calories, and 27 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein for a TV dinner. And then the last one I got was Marie Callender's Chicken and Dumpling Bowl. It's 9 points, 360 calories, and 19 grams of protein. And then got some fat-free Fairlife, which is 2 points per serving of a cup. Got 2 things of Starbucks. Yes, I still prefer the Target better, but I didn't feel like going to Target. And they were on sale for $4.99, which is a great price. Like, that's as cheap as like warehouse stores like Costco and Sam's. And then these 2 items were the free items I got. I've never tried a Celsius, but this one was free, Celsius. And I picked watermelon lemonade. What are these for? Oh, it says it boosts metabolism, burns body fat. Don't know anything about that. And then this Shamrock protein shake we picked up as well. And we were like, oh my goodness, it's 50 grams of protein. That's a ton. But when you break it down, that's not for the bottle. It's 2.5 servings. It's about the same as other proteins. So all in all, that is what I got at Tom Thumb. Okay, friends, I will not know if the meal prep is coming yet until I get down to edit this video and see how long it is, and then also see how long my meal prep footage is. So if this is the end, thanks for watching the grocery haul. Stay tuned to the video. I publish on Wednesday and on the weekend, typically Saturday, sometimes Sunday. So if this goes up on a Wednesday and it doesn't have a meal prep, watch the following weekend and you'll see the meal prep. If it goes up on a weekend and doesn't have the meal prep, watch the next Wednesday and you'll get the meal prep. But I hope to shove the meal prep in. We shall see. Okay, bye friends.